Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen. Trust you've been keeping well. Thank you for the questions that you've been raising. Thank you for the feedback, and thank you for the people who have actually managed to enroll. And thank you for the people who've actually made their dream come true by looking for the job they always desire. I believe there's an opportunity for each one of us. Only what you need to do is work hard, look for what you desire, and work extra hard. I always tell people, hustle like your life depends on it. After the interview, I managed to be at least one of the best, and I was called for training. The training was to take 1 month, and it was to be held at in South Sea, and I come from Thika Road. I used to actually live in Thika Road at my parents' place. So they told me that every time the training will start from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. I was really excited because I was looking forward to it, because as you're all aware, JT1 is my favorite. I remember we were being trained on the Fokker 28, a DC-9, and I already had and we were just starting with those big aircraft, and they were really big for me, in that I was coming from a 30-seater to a 70-seater and an 80-seater. So the training started well, and I remember when we went to the hands-ons, man, the doors were heavy. They were very heavy, and I remember my instructor was like, "Young lady, will you be able to evacuate passengers in case of an emergency or anything?" But I was so determined and ensured that I practiced until things became better. So she was a bit, my instructor was a bit hesitant because she thought I couldn't be able to open the doors. But what put me up there when we did the exams, because there were people from different backgrounds, people who they belonged to Captain so-and-so, but that did not deter me. I used to be amongst the earliest. I was never late in the class for one month. When we did exams, it was out of 90. I remember I got 96%. So the instructor was like, "Okay, I was a bit hesitant about you opening the doors, but for sure, you're amongst the first 6. So they decided to take, we were a group of, I think, 15. They took the first 6. So they took us the first 6, so we joined on board. I remember when we went there, it was, of course, a bit challenging, but I kept practicing until I became very good at opening the doors, and my instructor was really amazed. And I told her, this is what I want, and if it's opening the door that is a challenge, I will actually practice. And when I went on board, I met very nice passers, and they assisted me. And since when you show people that you're willing to learn, they're actually open to teach you. They taught me very well. I learned. And I'll tell you more about the journey. Once again, subscribe, like, and comment on my channel. Stay well and keep your dream rolling.